Hey everyone, it's me, Red Boy, and I thought since yesterday I made a pretty serious video, today I'd make one that wasn't so serious. Now, as usual, I don't know what to talk about, because I don't plan these videos out. I just kind of sit in front of a camera, hit record, and hope that my mind just kind of works everything else out. It seems to be moving a bit slow today. My brain, it's not working very well. Well, it usually doesn't work very well, but it's not meeting up to the standard. I wonder if they put out the Amazon fires, because I heard about that a while ago. Obviously. Everyone heard about that a while ago, but I never remember seeing anything about them putting it out. I hope they did. Those are like the lungs of the earth. So I have an hourglass. That's pretty neat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information, but it's there. My favorite game series, Saints Row, their last game that they made came out in 2013, I believe, and now they're finally getting one next year. We're getting a fifth one. Now, I know that a lot of my audience couldn't give a fuck less about Saints Row, but I do, so I'm gonna talk about it. Basically, the second in the series is probably my favorite game. Not for any particular reason, just because it's the first video game that I played that really caught me. It's really what got me into video games. Like, before I would play them, but I would never really, like, you know, I would just play them and then that would be it. But that was the first game that I actually cared about it. It actually, like, had value to me. So, and then they kind of ruined the series with the fourth one. The third one was okay, but you could tell that they were kind of teetering off the edge. And then they made the fourth one and everybody was like, okay, the series is ruined. And then they made the fifth, it's not really the fifth one, but they made Gat Out of Hell. It's kind of like a spin-off. And it was basically the fourth one with a retexture. And then they made Agents of Mayhem, which was like a horrible spin-off. It seemed like it should have been a multiplayer game, but it wasn't for some reason. And so now I hope with the fifth one they'll kind of fix the series. And I know that the developers and everything have been hearing all the backlash about it, so I'm guessing they're going to try and fix it to the best of their ability. But we'll just see what goes down, because, I mean, it's a big corporation. They could, you know, they know they're going to get sales no matter what, so they could just spit out another piece of trash. But at the same time, I feel like they've been working on it since 2014, so I'm guessing they're going to try and fix it. And they haven't called it Saints Row 5, and I'm guessing that's because GTA 6 is being made, and they don't want to be behind on the numbers game. But, yeah. Oh, and the newest Xbox was announced recently. At first when I saw it, I thought it was a joke. It doesn't look bad. It looks funny. It's literally just, it's a fucking rectangle. It's like, it's just funny. It's just a box. Which, I mean, consoles are normally just boxes, but, like, this one's like, it's just a box with, like, a little disc slot in it. It just looks funny. It doesn't look bad or anything. It just looks hilarious. It looks like it. What I said. It looks like a joke, but it's not. It's called, what was it called again? I can't remember what it was called. It was called like the Xbox X or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. Dang it, why can't... Whatever, doesn't matter. The controllers didn't look any different. I don't think the PlayStation 5 has released any pictures of it yet, but hopefully they don't just make it like a cube or something. No, watch the PlayStation literally just be a sphere. Like, you can't keep it in one spot unless, like, you have it boxed in. It's just, or else it'll just roll around. Why do I have that poster? I played that game like twice. I don't know why I have that poster. I also have a cheese grater on a wall. Cheese grater on a wall. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. And next to a Minecraft poster. Oh wait. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, I only recently cleaned out this room, so I keep on finding stuff that I just there's like no explanation for. But, you know, and it still requires some cleaning, but I will get that done. Probably after I record this video. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. It'll happen. I need to fix these blinds. They're all messed up. Whenever I first came in here, there's like nobody has been in this room for like a year and a few months. So there was like a whole bunch of spider webs in here. But there were no spiders. All the spiders were gone, but they're like webs. So I had to clear them out. So that was fun. The bed works just fine. It's a bed, so I don't know what the problem would be, but it works. Well, I really need to get back into recording videos because I used to be able to just, like, sit in front of a camera and just let loose and, like, in 30 minutes I'd, like, have, like, a decent video. Well, not, like, a good video, but, like, one that I could, like, edit and make look good. But now it's, like, 9 minutes and my brain is dry. Come on, brain. Let's go. That's my pillow. Maybe I should get Ian to come over at some point. I don't think I've ever recorded with somebody else in this house. I'm pretty sure I've only ever recorded with somebody else, like, outside, in the wild. So, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna text him about that after this video goes up. Sound like a freaking villager. Should I paint the walls? I don't know why, but I just got the urge to paint. I'm not good at painting, and it would be a horrible idea and I'd ruin the walls. But should I? I wouldn't do anything crazy. I'm gonna get stuff to put on the walls. Now I have enough wall space for it to actually be worthwhile. Because I have this, I have kind of this, I have that wall. So I'm thinking about my bed here, moving it to like the other way, and then putting my camera over here, or not right here, like near where I'm sitting, so I can have a better recording space. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take a lot, because it's a heavy bed. And pretty soon I'm gonna have a desk, so that'll be cool. Oh wait, but the plugins are behind the camera currently. But there are some over here. And over there. Ooh, there are some over there. I'm sorry I'm not talking, I'm just thinking, but it's hard to put what I'm thinking into words, but how can I show you this? I'm thinking about, scratch my idea before, I'm thinking about doing the same thing with the bed, except moving the camera over some, and then, like, obviously putting it on the desk, moving the chair with it, obviously, since there are plugins over there. There are plugins in the most inconvenient spots. Like, there should be a plugin, like, right there, but there's not. There should be. There definitely should be. But there's not. They're only behind that camera, over there, and for some reason, next to the door. For no good reason. They're just next to the freaking door. Like, whoever planned this house out did not do a very good job. And the vent is also under the door. I wish there wasn't a vent in here because it gets so freaking warm in here. That's why I have to turn the heat off, like, all the time, even though it's winter. Yeah, because it's like a small room, and there's one vent, and it's next to the freaking door. So it just kind of pushes all the heat into this room, but, like, whenever I turn it off, the rest of the house gets freezing. So I can't do that all the time, I just have to do it during videos. There's a fan that I could put in here, but having a fan going and the heat at the same time, it just doesn't seem like it would work out very well. Also, there's no door for this closet. Like, that area right there is a closet, and there's no door for it. You can tell that there used to be, like, sliding doors, but they're not there anymore. I'm glad I'm letting you guys know how trash my house is. I mean, it's not horrible. It's livable. It's got heating, it's got AC, it's got everything you need. It's just, they're, like, inconvenient with the plugins and the no doors. Like, you can tell because of, like, I had to kind of fix that door, obviously, with the tape. I did my best, but, like, the door was, like, splitting down the middle. So I fixed it. I'm I'm definitely going to get a curtain instead of blinds, because first of all, the blinds don't work. Whenever you, like, spin the thing, they only, like, go slightly down, so you can still see straight through the window. So I'm going to get curtains, or, like, a blanket to hang up there, or something like that. It's nice to have plans. Oh, and there's no light bulb. There's, like, an area for, or there is a light bulb, but, like, it's not, it's, like, it's busted. Not busted, but it's dead. So I'm gonna have to get a new light bulb. Why am I telling you guys the plans on how I'm gonna fix my room? I guess because there's really nothing else to talk about. Yeah. Here. I'm definitely gonna, like, do something with the walls, because they're, like, since nobody has been in here for years, just, like, dust and grime has built up over time. Or not years, but, like, a year and a half. Like, dust and grime has built up over time, so I'm definitely gonna have to, like, work on the walls a little bit. I'll probably get some help with that, because I'm not very good at that. In fact, some could say, and do say, I'm horrible at it. Oh, and where is it? There it is! I found it! There's a magnet covered in metal shit. Like screws and washers and these things, whatever they're called, and like the ends of screwdrivers. So that's neat. If you ever need a piece of a screwdriver, I might have it. Well, speaking of hair, it looks like crap. Wow, so much better. Have you ever just not... There's no one home. I usually record when there's no one home. But there's no one home, so it's like really quiet except for my voice. Like whenever I stop talking, you guys can hear it because for some reason whenever I record there's that slight sound in the background that's not there in real life. But for some reason the camera picks it up. But like whenever I stop talking, silence. It's weird. Oh, by the way, when I do that, I'm checking what time the video is because, like, I have this thing to hold my phone in place, but, like, it slightly covers up the bottom of the phones. I have tape. So that's nice. I have a box of raisins that my friend gave me, same friend that gave me the thing. Right there, that thing, between the call and the duty. It's an Air Force badge. He's not in the Air Force, so I don't know. What's it? Air Force Junior ROTC. I don't know what ROTC stands for, but just below it has a genie lamp, so that's weird. Should I move? I'm gonna move the cheese grater now. I'll be back in a bit. I have an idea for a video, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I have an idea, so if I can work it out, that should happen soon. I don't know why I like, said that, but I did. So now you know. Oh yeah, by the way, since the beginning of this channel, I've been using a can of peas to hold up my phone, and I'm still doing that, because it works very well. It's heavy, so my phone doesn't push it back, and it works, so that's what I do. But it's just funny that since the beginning, for about a year now, oh, actually, over a year since I started the channel in November 2018. Yeah, November 2018, I believe. Alright, I'll put the actual date right here. But, yeah, so, pretty soon it's gonna be 2020. That's, like, it's more than a year. Jeez, like a solid year of YouTube. Well, there were a few months there where I just didn't upload, so technically it's more like a year, but I started this channel a year ago. Now, if I was more, like, if I uploaded more, and if I actually wasn't as lazy, this channel would be, it would have a lot more subs, because I've seen that the more I upload, the more views and subs I get, obviously, because that's how YouTube works. But since, like, there was so long where I just didn't upload, and there are some times when I don't upload for weeks on end, and there's no excuse for it. It's not like, oh, I was busy, oh, I was sitting on my ass, deciding not to do anything, because I'm a lazy asshole. So, yeah. And I hope this realization means that I'll upload more, but knowing me, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Cut to the next time I have an idea. I'm gonna let you guys know on the process of these videos. Now, I'm pretty sure I've basically gone over them over time, or over the process over time, but I'm gonna let you guys know the full process on what I do. Basically, I wake up, I sit on my ass for a few hours, I think, hey, I should record a video. What should I record it on? What should be the idea of the video? Then, after about an hour, I go, I have no clue, so I'm just gonna hit record and hope things work out. And I do that. We go through the motions of me going, what do I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. What should I talk about? I get a slight idea, talk about that for a few minutes. What do I talk about? What do I talk about? Then I do that for about 30 minutes. Then I end the video with something along the lines of, hope you liked it. See you guys in the next one, I guess. Bye! And I end the video. I edit the video for a few hours. Then I upload it. That takes about 45 minutes. Then I watch YouTube for a little bit. Little bit being like 2 hours. Then I look back, see how many views the video has gotten so far. See if it's gotten any comments. Read the comments, if there have been any. Reply to the comments. And then basically just see if the video does bad or well. Since I basically record the same thing every single time, I can't really take any information out of that. So, if I do anything bad in these videos that you see over time, like if I do the same, like if I make the same mistakes in each video but I don't pick up on them, can you guys let me know on what those mistakes are, please? That would be really nice, because I have no idea what you guys are liking out of the videos and what you guys aren't. So if I did know those things, I could make the videos much better. Much better. Because I could, hone on what you guys like and get rid of the shit you don't. Unless the shit you don't is me. Then I don't know. I guess I'll just give the channel to one of my friends and hope they can do better. But, so, yeah, and I see if the video has average views, below average views, above average views, and if it has above average views, then, I'll try and record stuff that's more like it, but I don't know, again, I don't know what you guys like, so I will just be taking shots in the dark. But I'll make educated guesses on what you guys like, what you don't, and then that's basically it. Hope that cleared things up for you guys. You guys weren't asking any questions or anything like that, so I don't know what I was supposed to be clearing up, but that's the dealio. But 32 minutes of shit. Also, the reason I don't do, like, voiceovers in these videos or something like that, or I don't put my voice in them, is because it sounds fucky. That's why. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, I implore you to ask me. I really want to hear them. Any question, like, any questions at all. At all. Whatsoever. At all. Any question that you have that you need an answer to about the channel, about me, about, I don't know, just about that shit, just, ask me, and I'll give what I believe is the best answer, and the most correct answer. So, yeah. But if you don't, I guess that's cool too. Do what you want. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. If you did, like it, or don't, that's also cool. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have anything you want to say, or anything you want to ask me, leave those questions and statements in the comments below. Bye.